Ghanaian, half Korean. If I'm in Ghana, I see myself as Ghanaian, so I blend in with the people. I'm here, I see myself as Korean, even though they don't see me as such. Yeah. So it was just me and my mom and my sisters. So we spoke what we were comfortable with. So which is the English and the Ghanaian language. The moment they see me, I don't know how to say, but Mother Africa or something. Oh, yeah, that one, yeah. And I'm like, oh no, I'm from Ghana. And whenever I say I'm from Ghana, they will be like, oh, Ghana chocolates, mashisayo. Or something.
This lady is half Ghanaian and half Korean, and she shared her experience what she feels to come from both countries and her experience so far living in Ghana and living in Korea. Please do me well by liking the video.
And half Korean. I just moved here. I moved here in February, so it's just been like 6 months.
And how has that 6-month experience been for you so far? Like coming out from Ghana to South Korea?
At first I was a bit like financially traumatized. It's like moving from a whole different country to another, and it's like taking me from my comfortable zone to a whole different place. But with time, I was able to adjust to everything, make friends, and I feel like it's getting better.
You know, you kept using the word being terrified. So, like, can you elaborate like a little bit more on like what you were terrified by?
Yeah. So the thing is, I grew up with my mom. My dad was always at work. So I grew up learning like the Ghanaian language, which is Chi. So the only two languages like I know is Chi and English. So coming here, like the language barrier was what I was scared of, like how to communicate with the people. It's all about communication. That's what really scared me. And if I will fit in. And before I came here, I heard about the beauty standard and everything. And I was like, oh, I was terrified. I was like, yo, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to fit here and like if the language is going to be a trouble. Like I was thinking about all these things. I had like mixed feelings. I was again terrified.
What's it like in general being half Korean?
I haven't really thought of it like that. Like I'm just like living my life normal. I don't really think about it. I'm half Ghanaian, half Korean. I just see myself as like me. Or if I'm in Ghana, I see myself as Ghanaian, so I blend in with the people. I'm here, I see myself as Korean, even though they don't see me as such. Yeah, I still blend in here, so it's okay.
What was the deciding factor for you to leave Ghana to come to Korea?
So it wasn't actually my decision. It was my dad's. So it was like, he wants to move the whole family here. I haven't been to Korea before, so I was like, it will be a nice experience for me to get to know my second hometown. So I was like, yeah, it's okay.
Which of your parents is Korean and which of your parents is Ghanaian?
So my mom is Ghanaian and my dad is Korean.
You made mention as to, like the language barrier and all that, and the only language you know is just Ghanaian language and also like English. How are you?
So my father works in Ghana. So with his stay there, he learned how to speak English, even though he's not really good. Like his English is not that well, but we get to communicate. He speaks broken English, so it's easier to communicate with him.
Growing up, like, in a multicultural, like background, did your parents ever teach you how to speak Korean?
No. Like I said, my dad was always at work. So it was just me and my mom and my sisters. So we spoke what we were comfortable with. So which is the English and the Ghanaian language.
How did you learn personally about the Korean culture?
The thing is, I feel like I learned it through K-drama and other shows like yours. Cause like I said, my dad wasn't always available. So most of the things we learned was through like social media and shows and the K-drama.
When Koreans look at you, like which country did they first think you're from?
South Africa. I mean, there's a lot of South Africans here. So the moment they see me, I don't know how to say, but Mother Africa or something. Oh, yeah, that one, yeah. And I'm like, oh no, I'm from Ghana. And whenever I say I'm from Ghana, they will be like, oh, Ghana chocolates, mashisayo, or something like that.
Being out here in like for 6 months, have you tried out, like the dating scene out here?
So apparently I heard, in Korea here is, they go on blind dates a lot. When I go here, my Gomo and my sister wanted me to make friends. So I did download the app, but not for dating, but more like for making friends. I didn't meet like weird people. So I ended up like deleting the app because I met this one guy who was like, oh, he's on a run from the police. And I'm like,
How are the men in South Korea compared to the men back home in Ghana?
Back home, once the guys like see girls and they're interested, they just walk up to them, man up and walk up. But here, I think they're a bit shy and they take their time. But back home, if the guy is interested, nothing is stopping him. He's just like walking straight, asking for the girl's number and all that. Yeah, but mostly here, like I said, it's more like the dating app. Yeah. So I haven't seen a guy walked up to a girl to ask, uh, unless the midnight life, like the clubs when you go there, they are not shy at that point. Honestly, they are not.
Have you been to the club scene out here?
Yes, apparently I have been. I went with my friends and it's not really what I expected. It's a bit boring compared to the ones home. Cause I don't know, but then one thing I know is Ghanaians, we know how to party. But here, like, it was a bit weird.
Weird, like in what type of situation? Like,
So it looks like the girls are together at one side and the guys too are somewhere else. And I don't know if it's a gender party or something, but they are supposed to be together. That's right. I entered and I'm like, what is happening? Like, and most of them, sometimes they're not dancing, they're just standing. Yeah, it's a club. You're supposed to have fun, like dance.
although you've been out here in Korea for 6 months, personally, just based on your personal opinion, would you say you are attracted to Korean guys?
So the thing is, I don't really find Korean guys attractive. I mean, I will see them, I'm like, oh, cute, handsome, but then like the urge to date them, I don't think so, because I've heard a lot about Korean guys, like mostly like when you're dating them, they are clingy, they always want to know where you are, and that thing is like a turn off for me. And I feel like they are a bit like feminine, so it's also like a turn off for me, so I'm like, nah. But if it gets to the time and I have to date one, yeah, why not?
Are you currently studying Korean language?
I am, but I feel like I'm not taking it seriously because a lot of my friends are foreigners. So I'm comfortable speaking English instead of like coming out from my comfort zone to learn the language for other reasons. I'm not doing that, but I am studying. Yeah.
So what are the steps are you taking to learn more about your Korean heritage?
I'm still learning a lot of things about Korea. I'm still learning to adapt to certain things, certain different cultures. So I feel like with that, I'm actually making sure to make friends, Korean friends instead of foreign friends, because they will like, introduce me to a lot of things. It's very hard to approach a Korean and say, oh, can we be friends? Because they won't approach you either. Right? So it's weird. I don't know if I approach him, he will, or her will be like, rude or nice. That feeling. So I just don't know how to make friends with the Koreans.
So coming out here is like to Korea, what would you say like where or was the cultural shock you experienced?
The spitting thing? I don't know, but then Koreans do spit a lot. Like the like they spit a lot and they don't mind if you're passing by. They just do it and it's actually very disgusting.
Do you like Korean food?
Yes, I do. The thing is, because my dad was a Korean, we used to like make them at home in Ghana.
And what is your favorite Korean food?
Is it bibimbap?
Why do you like bibimbap?
I don't know. I feel like because it's healthy. I don't know. It's something about it. It tastes nice. It's a lot of flavors.
We have really shared a wonderful experience what it feels to come from both countries, Ghana and Korea, and you can tell that she has really adapted the Ghanaian culture more than the Korean culture because she was born in Ghana, raised by a Ghanaian mother, went to school and everything in Ghana. So you can literally, even her English, you can see the Ghanaian accent in her. Of course, she's from Korea as well, but she have adopted the Ghanaian culture. It's so beautiful to see people sharing their experience, what it feels to come from two countries and have a different culture and experience living in the both country. I wish I have that experience, but it's so beautiful to see people sharing that experience. Ghana is a wonderful country. At the same time, Korea is also a wonderful country. So you can literally live in Ghana and also live in Korea. So please do me well by dropping your thoughts on the comment section of what you also think of the video. If you're a Ghanaian, if you're a Korean, if you're a foreigner who have parents from two countries, what does it feel to have parents from both countries? Feel free to drop your experience and share with us on the comment section. And please, if you have not liked the video, do me well by also like the video. Don't forget to also share with a friend who would like to watch this video with you. And please, like I said before, feel free to comment your thoughts on the comment section, and don't forget to also hit on the subscribe button to join this amazing family. Don't forget to also turn on the notification bell so that I put a new video, you're not going to miss out on my amazing future content. And I will see you in my next video. Bye for now and stay blessed.